Well, there we go. What's up? We're back with NGS Wednesdays. Let's see if the keypad works. Hello. So we're back with NGS Wednesdays. We're gonna do our weekly NGS stuff. Hopefully that goes well, and hopefully we get all of our special scratch tickets for this week. I was gonna move this down a bit. Okay. So we'll do that, and then we'll do our dailies, and then we'll see what we can do afterwards. Probably just run around and killing veterans, maybe. But we're gonna keep on playing Bouncer Hunter, because that is what Alice likes playing right now. Okay, double check, let's see if stuff works. Nope. So one thing about NGS is that it hijacks Alice's keypad because Alice does not have a what's it called, a stream deck. So we got to do it by keybinds. Oh well. First off, let's actually just do this first. What are you gonna get? And it's useless. Let's just put that away. Okay, so Busan, blah 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 blah. Weeklies are normal as usual. Take that because hard to find these things sometimes, even though they're everywhere. Nothing refreshed in the shop for this week. This week there is... what was it? Titans of Destruction? There's nothing in here that Alice really wants. Because this is all... this is not NGS stuff. This is Oracle. This is old PSO2. So like it doesn't work with our body. It does look really nice though. But not what we want. Maybe this. This would be cool. Probably gonna be worth like, yeah, pretty good amount right now. And the hair is kind of meh. Are there no emotes? Didn't notice that. What is their focus effect? Maybe we'll grab that from the shop later too. Go up, press E. Okay, let's get out there. We need to go to South Alio and then Mount Magnus. Howdy McCree. NGS is still hijacking Alice's keypad, so Alice can't do any emotes right now. But the day going so far is pretty well. Alice had some breakfast. As good of a breakfast as you can get in a tube, but you know, breakfast. By tube, I mean that Alice is kind of stuck. Lore stuff. Wow. But so far it's been going pretty well. I also really can't wait until Ritem's out. So we get the Etoile Soaring Blades parry. No more getting hit by things because you can't get out of animation because you can't animation cancel. I'm actually guard now. Another Vamkin down here. Yoink! Dang, the music's not playing. Maybe next stream for when Skyrim, we go through Skyrim, I'll also see try and check for some, what was it, royalty-free music? I also could like try making music, but I also not really good at making music. I also good at like singing and doing stuff that's already made, but making like original music is not strong suit for Tamat. Wrong one. Just throw that in there. Alice hopes that everyone has a great day themselves. A great Wednesday. Middle of the week is always a nice time. At the start of the week it's really like lazy times, because, you know, not everyone likes Mondays. But when you have like Wednesdays, then you're in the groove with your schedule for the week. There's no veteran here. How much money does Alice have? Alice could like buy one of the weapon camos right now. It's only like 3 million. And it's probably only gonna get higher as time goes on. Because the hype from like first hour hype is gone now. Oh yeah, we're in Lab Ruins. That's a tricky thing to say. Collab camo prices. Did you already buy one of the camos, Suzu? The one camo that is? Alice might buy it. If you want to see how it looks on NGS character, Alice can buy it. Zip. Figured as much because it's an Oracle weapon. Like this is an Oracle weapon. And this only reason Alice likes using this one is because it has the Sakura petals that come off of it, which gives it a better effect than most other weapons. Imagine it's just blades shooting out, isn't it? Yeah, because that's kind of how it like goes now. That's how lazy they are. Rather than having like the side, was it in Tekken like those side little shooter things? They just make the blades shoot out. That's what you call limitations in the animations. There's no more other Reaper Rappies here, huh? This is gonna be annoying, as always. Defeat season enemy with fire attacks. Yeah, oh yeah. Seasonal enemy suppression. So, Mount Magnus and Lab Ruins. Yeah, Mount Magnus and Lab Ruins. Imagine using filthy magic. Filthy magic sucks. All Alice needs is a good blade and a lot of practice. And hopefully not lagging. It does really help that they buff the damage of non-active skill of Photon Blades. Because when it used to do like 280s, now it does like 150 per blade, so the 2 blades is like 300. It's like 200, 300, yeah. 200, 300. Get in the middle of them. Alice doesn't see enough people using this, the non-variant version of this one? The spinny? Horizontal spinny? It's really good at mobbing. Oh, that's a different thing. This is good at single target, the other one's good at mobbing. What classes would there be to play that's like fun? Alice really doesn't like playing Force or Tekker. What? You know what? You know what it is? People probably use the smart PA thing. Isn't that still a thing? They just hold down the button. Yeah, simplified movement. And it just does everything for them. That's right here. Alice entirely forgets that it exists. Because, like, why would you ever use simplified movement? Even as a casual player? Because the thing is, with simplified movement, we only have, like, 3 PAs per class. Why would you need simplified movement in the first place? Let's see if we get a PSE verse. You make this game for a more casual audience, then you give them less PAs to work with, and then you give them an option to automate what they do, but you give them less options to work with, so you've just overly made it, oversimplified it. Just like that YouTube channel, you've oversimplified it. What are they doing? What are they doing this game? At least for classes like Force and Tekker and Bouncer that can use tech, there's more than just using the PAs for them. But for everyone else, you're mostly stuck just using your Photon Arts. How? Saw that coming. We're gonna kill this thing because this thing is annoying. Yeah, bots really got the better end of the deal with how simplified this game's mechanics are. Everybody got the hero treatment, so it's just like what was it? 3-4 PAs, normal attack, step attack, jump attack, step counter, and every class has a weapon action now that for the most part can defend, other than for some of them. Actually, if you put it all together, what is this? So Sword has Sword Guard. Wired Lance has a guard with its movement. Partisan has a guard that's like a short guard but also moves it. What does a Ranger have? Ranger has an evasion, and then it has its launcher doesn't have a evasive or guarding aspect to it, but there's another one. This thing trying to grab again. Fighter. All three of Fighter's weapons have... Yeah, but evasion is evasion. It still has the option for it. It's just really shit. All three of Fighter's weapons have a block or evasion. Gunner is Gunner. It'll always have some form of evasion. Ow. Hey, I want to step back because we're getting confused. Praise confusion. Praise panic. Panic. We can like leave this area now. What else is there? Force and Tekker have weapon actions that guard. Braver, Bow has evasion and Katana has guard. Jet Boots for Bouncer has evasion. So the only two weapons that really don't have a weapon action that protects right now is Soaring Blades and Launcher. And Launcher Alice can understand, but why not Soaring Blades? At least it's gonna have some form of defense now when Ritem is out, but why it didn't just come out within the start is your best guess. And the weirdest thing is that this vertical blades one, this vertical variant blades, has super armor on it. None of the other Soaring Blades Bonards have like a hard super armor on them. It's kind of like a weird mishmash. They want it to be like floaty like Bouncer Soaring Blades, but they wanted to have yeah. They're like confused about having it be either Etoll or Bouncer. Not gonna lie, they did give it cool photon armor. It's pretty shit when you can't block when you can't block a Gigantic throwing their blade at your face and one-shotting you, and you're just kind of locked in an animation, hoping that it either misses or they don't do it in the first place. Also, you hardly see people ever use this variant PA. This one, the little range spin. But technically, it's still just as good as letting it the non-variant version, when you can hit the weak point, and you can hit the weak point for the rain. Wee. It doesn't melt. Also, it's pretty annoying that... do you think we've been spoiled by successor classes having minimal recovery times animation locks? We've probably been very spoiled. Because in the older days of... whoops, we just got frozen. Be ready to be frozen for another couple minutes. In the older days of Oracle, there used to be much more animation locking. Like if you didn't play much older Oracle, so OG PS2 stuff, then you kind of don't realize how much they've fixed the game. Yeah, Successor alone is very... It changed a lot of the balancing for the game. The Successor class is mainly Hero. Because Hero literally, like, overtook every other class in usage when it was first released in Japan. But that's how stupidly good it was. Imagine those old days where the only classes that could double jump was Bouncer and Hero. Imagine that. Oh, we're done. Okay, let's clean up this boy. But yeah, very clunky in the past. Successors were very... They spoiled us very, very much with successors. Ow. And then they spoiled us even more so with successor subclasses. Because remember, like, you could never use Hero as a subclass, so when Phantom was released, that was a really big thing. Being able to use Phantom as a subclass. And then Etoll and then Luster. And then Hero never got to see the light of day with subclasses. Try to back to Central really quickly. Well, it's a very old game. PSO2's mechanics are a very like older style of idea. It's kind of like a Monster Hunter where you get locked into what you do. If Alice's computer like wasn't constantly dying, I also would play Monster Hunter on stream. I also need to do some tests about Monster Hunter World, see if that can work. Or if Monster Hunter Rise is like coming out soon, Alice could like try that out too. Lower some settings, see if that hopefully works.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's very dated is like a very good word to use. Where is Evil Katana? Just throw one of these on it.
A success.
Like the whole simplification of a lot of the classes PAs and stuff right now in NGS is a very good step to like not overcomplicating things like they did in Oracle. And then having the numbers not be as large, which is like a normal thing. You don't have like large numbers at the start. But like, it really does help in a way, but also like hurts the game too. Because everyone's locked into doing the same exact thing as everybody else. And there's no variation into what people want to do. Which is not bad per se, it's just, it forms a meta very quickly. Which can be very good or very bad. Depending on the community you're looking at. And you know how metas go in in PSO2. Everyone gets their panties in twists when they talk about the meta. Oh, you gotta play this, this, and this, and use this weapon with this setup, or else you're not doing it efficiently. Alice's recommendation, just don't listen to them, just play the game how you want to play it. Because the NGS is a very casual, focused game. The only stuff you might have trouble with are Gigantics, but like, that's if you want to like do serious stuff that's not like, that's not meant for real casual things. Gigantics is like, for the more serious players. What else can we do? We have a lot of weeklies. Like 300 more, 200 more enemies. 300 more enemies. We still need to use a food stand. We can run around killing stuff. It doesn't take that long. Alice likes fighting Nursel Forest. It's a nice place to fight in. You get to fight the dragon. And Alice really likes fighting Nex. You just eat a mushroom. Accounts for finishing that. Huh. Yes, Alice can see the trial back there. Ow. Like imagine imagine doing the spin and then blocking in the middle of it. That's like the perfect approach PA, because it pulls all that damage that you do from a distance. That was a very high jump. It definitely would. There's 100% gonna be like more skills than the ones they revealed, because they've got to fill out the whole entire pool of skill points. But like, it'll be interesting to see what extra stuff they come up with. Oh great, that thing is attacking us. I need to remove this. Also going to deal with this because this thing is annoying. You know how annoying these are, Suzu. Just pop you in the back. Ow. Free counters. So the big reason why I also like using Partisan with the Soaring Blades is because, well, for one, free Avenger counters. 2, Volcraptor is still very good. Or a bit too high. Cool, okay. Knock out its CDs. You have a called Saber. Nothing on it. What a disappointment. Hopefully like Rappies spawn while we like walk around killing stuff. I also like tempted to do some videos on the bosses. No, the thing with that Suzu is that that's sword only. The charge parry bender thing is sword only. Yeah. So like party gets gimped once more. Imagine that. But we don't know what other skills I'll add in that'll supplement every other weapon. Poor Vise. What do you mean? Vise is playing Partisan Wand. Vise already sold his soul. I think the first thing that we should probably do is locate every one of the cocoons and towers in Retem. Because skill points are skill points. We might need to be like a certain battle power for like the newer ones, but having locate them first is much better because then you can just access them from anywhere. This last one. But yeah, Sword gets a lot of cool stuff. Which is even funnier because effectively Sword is their pet weapon. Sega really likes Sword. Why do you think their first successor is Sword? Had Sword on it. See if some people got some of the titles are left behind breakneck time. Maybe. Usually the cocoons so far haven't been like terrible. They've usually been like soloable, especially since things scale to how many players are there. For the most part. No. But Alice dodged that one. This was like a very delayed slash with the hitbox. Well, we have a group. We have a group to play with Suzu, so if we need to work together for better times for titles, then we have people. Well, the pyramid's probably a tower. Why is it Daedal again? I was supposed to fight the dragon. Literally only remember it's called Daedal because it's the one gigantically beat on the beta stream. How memorable it is. He's gonna charge up his attack. Hop. Wait, that was a really early dodge. It's really hard to aim that. I'm not gonna lie. We need more height. Can we do that? At least the hitbox can jank as a Rod PB. Rod PB is super hard to aim. How do people ever aim that, like, optimally? Ow. Forgot to use the variant. Oh well, that's fine. It's gonna be so interesting fighting the new title boss of Retem. It's like this area had next, and the next one's gonna have like a big snake, big worm. You need to be a minimum distance for it to register weak points properly. You have to be a minimum distance for anything that has a range. So that's how whack hitboxes are. For the Soaring Blades, Photon Blast, Alice's hit Nex's side weak points on the opposite end. It's a long storm. Got all these nukes. Oh, working as intended. Never fight Dancer enough to know its moveset. So yeah, I was thinking of making like a one of those dumb how to beat each boss guide. Just for fun, if Alice has like the time to. Tomato tutorials. Like Alice could like go back to doing the whole idiot's guide how to play each class. Because playing each class like an idiot is still fine. That's how the game was meant to be played, honestly. It's a wonder how people like mess up playing certain classes in this game. Like if you want to mob with Hunter, use the Stin with the sword or Wired Lens. Don't use Partisan. Partisan is not a mobbing weapon. Unless you do like this. Then it can be considered a mobbing weapon. Big yikes. Why do people ever use Rising for mobbing? It's like people that never use the bubble katana PA for mobbing. They just use everything else. I'm just like, what? Why do you do this? This game is made for casual play. How do you fail at that too? Hey, Dragon. We need to clear out the mooks first, the mobs. Where'd that ice come from? Like the mobbing PA still does a lot of damage if you hit all the hits. It's just during down phases when you want to use Caliber because you can't get the Avenger parries off. Pop. Isn't that cool? Fire isn't such a cool weapon sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time. Ow. We got hit by a meteor, just like in the Gigantic's fight. Just staggered us. The most annoying thing is when that happens. I was dead. Next is fun. Next is so we just got another storm. We can complete the PC burst. How you like that RNG? Better RNG than Alice getting the special scratches done? In Alice's personal opinion, in terms of multi-weapons, the Partisan is very superior if you want both some form of defense and damage, because Volcraptor is very good. Volcraptor is true damage. You can never underestimate true damage. It's true damage at very high down factor. And then Avenger parries are very strong for Partisan. Because compared to Sword, Partisans relies on very few hits, and so those few hits are loaded with percent damage. And then you can do stuff like a quick slice into movement. It makes it a very good movement option as well. Okay, no ice allowed. Hug. Usually it's like the last one else gets done. Because it's so hard to get PSE bursts consistently. Well, actually, you can't get a PSE burst consistently. It's RNG. Anyone who says they can get PSE bursts consistently are big fat liars. Big fat phonies. Should never be playing piano. Hop, hop, hop. House is running out of Photon points. Out of the Pepe points. Why does Alice never put 2 and 2 together? It's the Pepe points. Cool, that's done. Dragon. I'm just gonna completely focus that first. Well, not focus it, we're still gonna use our mobbing. So we're still in a mobbing spot. Pop bulk. We got hit by that one. $9.74. Another cool trick you can do is slice all the way to the other side. And you'll get all those hits in. Has no one dealt with these? They're very annoying. Okay. Gonna be a big pop. Let's just knock it out of this guy. Easy peasy. No meteor combo that time. It's not gonna happen all the time. It's just gonna only happen at the time that's where it's most inconvenient. And you know how inconvenience strikes? Why is there a big P? The heck? Did you see that? Like a big P on the map there. That was weird. Storm's over. Let's just... Well, Storm maybe not over, but... The PC burst icon asset? Maybe. What is like already over? Cursed music. Alice just really doesn't like this music. These are all useless. We've got... Nice! Tier 20, so we got two of these two. Got a couple of scratch tickets to work with. You ready for more failure and pulling stuff that we want? Anything else we can get? Okay, we're not finishing that. That's definitely a no. Dailies are all done. Damn, we got 4 pulls. Bleh. You ready for 4 pulls of absolutely nothing? We are 15 plays away from a select ticket. Let's go. Ah shit. Dangle. Dingle dangle. What the heck's dangle? Elegant wings. That's very useless. Well, we haven't had like a rainbow in a long time. Well, at least that's something. It's an SG20 ticket. It's better than the last time, which was SG10, but we still got like absolutely wrecked. Yeah, at least it wasn't the cannon 4 times. Screw that cannon. What did we get? What was Dangle? Alice still wants this. This is the one Alice wants a lot. Because Alice had this in Japan version. Oh, it's just us. Does that like put us dangling like that? Where's the dangle? Where's it gonna be? Another thing which they would like do is make it so you can search up the name of emotes. Dangle. It makes us go up. It's pretty close. Not close enough, but it's pretty close. Janky ledge hang. It's a very old version because you have to be below it rather than like this old sit. You just be on the side like that. You know, the sit that Alice always uses. Very good sit. This is a very good emote. But the dangle one, not so much. It's very old. I think we got stairs as well. Stamps. Chotto mate. Stair. G. G. Let's refill on stuff.
Welcome.
Actually, we'll go back out in there and we're gonna search for some rampies
See you later.
to yeet into oblivion.
Welcome.
What could be better than sending a poor bird into the great beyond? Those Gigantics, Alice is gonna probably die if we fight the Gigantics. In fact, let's go back in, teleport to a large group. Are there any large groups? There's a one here. They changed Noglet to something else. I almost forgot. Oh yeah, they changed it to Scythe. Oh yeah, this is gonna kill Alice. Scythe is like big meme. Alice hasn't eaten any food. Alice needs to go eat food. We need small brain drink. Grab buff before it goes away. Let's go ham. Ow! Ow! This is why Alice doesn't like this boss. That attack comes out so slowly. We're using one. Alice hasn't fought this boss, like, at all. Okay, that's a down. In fact, we hardly ever fight this boss. Ow. Our dodge one's not working like half the time. Which is probably just because Alice is being a bit late. Oh, we can do it again. Okay. Alice needs some more heals. There's a big yikes. Yeah, well, the most non-doll Alice probably his spot is probably wall one actually. Alice really likes fighting Spinny Boy. Ow. Ow. Big owies. Try to launch her. With nothing on it. I was like ran out of heals very early on too. It probably doesn't help. What other? What's the other? Maybe like Bancer is also another one. Alice really doesn't fight Sight that much. Even during the base defense, Alice like hardly targets Scythe when it spawns. Oh, cool. Cool moves. Rock Bear. Crag Bear. Almost got caught in that animation. The very end of that spinning animation is an animation lock. Whoops. Just stand still. Okay, there we go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes we get the dodge, sometimes it doesn't count. Sometimes we do the dodge and sometimes it hits. When can we have Cragbear EX? Can we have corrupt versions of areas again? Wouldn't that be great? That'd be amazing. We fought what's it called again? The boss that gets resistances. Anga Fundarge. Anga Fun Boy. That'd be amazing to fight in NGS. A mod where someone reskin Rock Baron to DK. That'd be cool and all if Cragbear did the slam attack. The big funny conga. Bongos. Can't believe they never brought Anga Fundarge back. That person used the spin. You saw that, right? That person used the spin. On a Cragbear. Like, Alice can understand that they use that as like an approach tool, but that wasn't our approach. That was definitely not an approach. So they were right in their face. Ah! It was like the most dangerous Reeker device ever. Whenever you teleport here, you're just constantly harassed. Desperado Dance is the AoE one, right? Alice utilizes the first part of Desperado Dance for mainly approaches because it's just a lot of chain hits. It's a lot of chain hits while utilizing your PP, your photon points. But the second part of it's useless for bossing. So if they go into the second part of it, then you know they're not really thinking. Oh, Oracle PAs? Those ones are so the thing with Desperado Dance, I'll keep forgetting. Desperado Dance, the one where it fires all those things out in a ball on Oracle. It's been a while since I played Gunner. Yeah, so there is actually one time you can use Desperado Dance, and that's if you use the specific weapon that makes those shots homing and higher damage. Yeah, that's like the only time it's useful to some degree. But they nerfed that. They nerfed the Rancor at some point, which is funny. That didn't count as a... wow. Thanks, hitboxes. Are we just not high enough or something? What was that? I think the wildest thing is when people use Messiah time and they do the hot swap so that they skip the entire first part of Messiah time. Yeah, to avoid proccing chain. So the thing, you can do a thing with Messiah time where you change to a weapon that doesn't have the PA, or you just change off of it when you start it, and then all those hits will not count ever. And then you bring back the weapon that you're using before when you started the PA, or you bring back a TMG that can use it, and then you do it on the second part of the PA, so you get all those hits and you can combo it into something better. So you get all like the best parts of the PA, and then you can do something like satellite aim. But it's a really technical thing to do. Like most people won't be able to do that, and you don't really find time to do it. But it does a lot of damage if you get that right. Oh! Just popping it there, but... we cut off their Achilles heel. Alice spots Rappies. What other wacky things did we see in Oracle? The thing that peeves Alice the most when it comes to successor classes is people spamming Starfire Squall, which is Brave New Star in Japan. The TMG PA hero TM GPA that makes the straight lines. If you don't get the counter on it and you're just using it normally, it's just stupid. Like, why would you ever? What time is it? It is 5:10. Yeah, we're not gonna get an urgent quest if it didn't pop up. We could play for like another hour, but what are we gonna do for another hour of NGS stream? I was gonna just like go around hounding all these things. Even when there's a long string of mobs, you have a better mobbing PA. In fact, you have a lot of other better mobbing PAs. Though, yeah, like there's no. You just use either Brightblade or you can just use the movement TMG PA. That thing is very good for headshots. Yeah, Final Storm. You never use it. You don't even use it for movement, but Alice calls it the movement PA because that's what it does. But it's still a better mobbing option than just firing Starfire Squall into a large group of enemies. All you gotta do for Final Storm is just hop up a bit, and then you pop around and you'll hit headshots automatically. Because it prioritizes headshots. Yeah, they no wait. What the thing is, Suzu, is that Final Storm looks cooler to more people too. Most people just use BNS as the funny PA, as the funny haha. We only need to use one PA because we're hero, we're TMD hero. But yeah, Alice doesn't like people that use BNS without using its counter. Beep boop. One thing Alice can give credit for in NGS is that they did make every weapon usable. It's like, remember using a wired lance? No, because hardly anyone ever used it. Not everyone can use it. Yeah, Final Storm has like three guard frames on it. Well, actually, it has a lot of guard frames on it. It's just harder to get working. Yeah, but it's like a very forward guard frame. Oh, early dodge. Good thing it's not a Gigantix, or else we would have been dead. Well, if you wanted like a real emergency guard, like a way to protect yourself as hero, weapon PA swapping has iframes. It's like the coolest way to dodge. But it's also the most useless because like waste your time. Cool. Look at that damage though. On a level 15 with an Avenger parry for Partisan, it's just very strong. You're lucky that Alice can't use emotes while in NGS. Ow. You done being angry? Big old boy. Big old dog boy. Someone's fighting... At the trial or are they fighting? Oh, they're fighting the trial. Actually, you know what's the cool thing Alice can do? Hold on, let's see if Alice's computer will allow this to occur. Like this. There should be like this one. you can have that on for a bit. just a disembodied hand. Oh, hey, the big cat spawned. This is also probably one that Alice has fought a lot of. Good old Banshee and Dancer. Ow. This person's playing Braver. They're playing Braver Katana. Surprisingly. Did I really not count the dodge? That should have been dodge frames right into it. They are definitely not fearlessing. Okay, that was a very early one. Alice can admit to that one. Is it? Ow. You see that damage when you do it as an approach? This is very good. To be honest, Alice would have killed this thing faster if this person wasn't here. Is that a sign that they're bad? Probably. But like, you know, they could try a bit harder. If you're brave and you're not fearlessing, it's kind of ouchy. Because fearless is a very... It's not like the best damage, it's just the best damage. You can get more damage out of not fearlessing, but you get a lot of photon points back. These things should die, yeah? And just that last one. Are they fighting something up there? Something all like staggered. Heck, there's like a lot of people playing right now. Time check 5:20. Change him out to a nice smug. We're gonna change it to a smug face too, actually. Let's head over to... What's a good place? We can do a tower. Towers are really fun. But then again, like, we'll do the towers anyways once the titles are out, since we have to redo the towers for titles. So let's head over to West Alio, collect some tomato. It is sad that Nex is no longer, Veteran Nex is no longer spawning here. Until the end of the event, that is. How are we doing on those on the Twitter follows thing? Because we're gonna get like, was it 4 tickets? 4 special scratch tickets if we reach a certain Twitter follow threshold or whatever. Are we still a quote unquote dying game, as some people put it? Actually, you want to see some Braver gameplay? We can play some Braver. It's been a while since we played Braver. Our little katana Braver. Awkwardly, we do not have a weapon for Braver right now. We could make one really quickly. Oh great, this is a film place.
Welcome.
Also taxing on our CPU. Okay, let us upgrade this. It's a very good katana. Oh wait, we're not using...
Come again.
We're using a Straga, aren't we? So we're not using the evil. We could change that back over and save resources. We really aren't using this anymore. So let's just change that back. I was gonna make like a separate katana later.
See you later.
What we need is evil coat katana.
Thank you. See you later.
Nice and cheap. These are all useless, so we just convert those.
Welcome.
Quickly.
Thanks for stopping by. Come by anytime, okay?
We'll just change over first. Oh hey, someone else is using it. Nice.
Welcome.
Multi-weapon evil coat spear with evil coat katana. Yeah, it's fine. Just look at the fine print. Because every one of our classes uses a partisan. Dang, we haven't like updated this in forever too. Like we've Claw's Saber.
Come
Why do we have the Cloud Saber there again? Oh yeah, it's just because we can change this up, we can fix
Thanks for
this.
stopping by.
There's never any good partisan weapon camos. You know what the best partisan weapon camo is? None. You don't see it at all. Which is very sad. Braver Katana.
Come by anytime, okay?
Yes, the best camo. Let's see if we can still figure out how to play Braver. It's been forever. Definitely much easier to play than other stuff. But Alice is gonna need to fix this up. Katana fun when you keep PP. Just fix this up. Because we changed our playstyle a bit. It was Cleaving Sight and then Fatal Tornado. Or Rappies. They really die in one hit, huh? They get overkill damaged? Oh no, they didn't. Just that one did. They said like they increased the stuff for this. It's gonna take some getting used to. Pop. Let's check if Veteran Axe, Daedal Axe spawn. Why do they change the veteran spawns? It's fine as if they keep it the way, like the same or and stuff. They have like all of them placed down. Why'd they have to change them out? It's very sad. It doesn't look like it's... Oh, no, it is. It's right there. You can see that big lumbering body from miles away. How do we do this again? Other than not getting hit. I was hoping that, like that. You can't reach it. That was a bit off of the timing. Be good. that just missed us. That was so slow. Just used to like sword being very fast. It is good that they made us that you don't just immediately fall down anymore though. You can actually like hover. I like that timing. That was impeccable. Also, that always hits for some reason when you break the thing. Tap. Oh, well, I just missed. Thanks, game. You missed. Well, that was like a one swing. Cool, that counted. Slap. What? Okay. we hardly ever get to use Partisan. It's a sad thing. There we go. Yeah, Katana's good for like the melding of offense and defense. And also because, you know, you just recover all your HP when you recover. So in terms of like fun classes to play, Hunter, Braver, Bouncer. Ranger's okay, but it's kind of boring. It's pretty boring. If you want technical classes, you play Force Attacker because there's more of a technique focus. And if you wanna like die, you just play Fighter. If you wanna like forever be eating dirt, you play Fighter. You go ham. That's pretty okay now. They used to like not kill those. If it's a good fighter, they're like really powerful because fighter will be like the highest burst. But if it's a bad fighter, then they're gonna eat dirt. That's gonna be interesting though, that yeah, techers have really bad animation locks. That is not incorrect. They have like a nice like counter, but they really didn't think about what their PAs would do. They just stuck the old Oracle PAs, added a new NGS PA for one, and they're like, okay, that's cool. They didn't really take much lessons from Etoile PA for Wand. Etoile Wand was like really good. You know, that's pretty much been the case for a lot of their stuff. This Soaring Blade has great damage. Let's gimp it with no weapon action to defend. Until later. Wow, look at Partisan. Let's just make it, you know, not that great at the start. And then realize that it's not that good to do that. And so we have to buff it. That reached? That was surprising. Yo, we have a Twin Daggers. They got hit. Yeah, the Twin Daggers. They're pro. Alice did not see if they were or not. Yes, they are. They're gap closing with wired lance. Alice is like losing the tempo of the hits. Cause that's really funny. They must have subscribed to the idea that you can use a wired lance for anything, apparently. Dang, that was a 2k hit. Well, not quite 2k, but you understand. A lot of damage. If I was using Astraga, that would be like much higher too. Okay, that's unfair being that high. Well, what's acceleration drive? Oh, you don't know. I also miss playing Katana. It was very fun playing counter base. You can see how good this Katana with how many counters you get. But then Alice also never uses Partisan. Which is sad, because Alice likes using Partisan. Let's see if the big cats are spawned. Well, one is. Can't see the other one right now. Can't believe they're gap closing with a wired lance on the Twin Daggers. That's so stupid. Oh, there's a storm! This is a sad tale. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Look at those Fearlesses. Look how good Fearless is. It's such a good counter. Okay, let's see if we can find Scythe again. Oh, there's a lot of people here. And they're all the way over there. Great. Alice made the wrong guess. Want the warp over there? Oh, what? Are they fighting Data at the same time? Maybe wild in. Oh, that killed. Dang, we're actually we're in one-shot territory. In fact, I was like held guard up too. Surprised I killed. Yeah, but katana guard's like 360, isn't it? Oh, ow. Never again. Ping. We're in a bad position. Yeah, it's only almost 180, it's sad. We have to face our fears. That didn't hit us. Wild. Ow. Well, yeah, that's true. It is true. Nice. Okay, we would have died to that one. We need to dodge more. Ooh, scary. They're tanking the hits. It's very annoying in a way. Good old meat shields. Yikes. Good timing. Wrong button. Oh well, we killed it anyways. Wrong button. That is pretty whack though, Susie, because you know what is 360? Fearless. This is gold. Ow, was hoping that would work. Let's pop his foot. Katana's kind of always been like that. It's always been the weird one of the bunch for its weapon actions. It was that Vamkin that Alice wanted. It was more important than fighting the boss for a second there. Ow. Let's just pop this here. We ran out of time for that Fearless. One thing about Sword is like, it's much faster than Axe, but sometimes you just don't expect how slow some of its attacks can be. Because it's the same Daedal. Yikes. Look how fast those are compared to the axe. Big yikes. Watch a Daedal in Rotem have a launcher. Launcher Daedal. God, there's so many people fighting it that HP is off the rocks. That's wild. We didn't have PP. Pepple. Pepple. That's also a funny thing. We hardly ever see people use stickers. Cool, we have stickers. But everyone here is a social outcast that doesn't talk to anybody but their alliance, or their party members, or their group chats. If they introduce another Daedal though, Alice will be very like, oof. It's cool having a multiple of the same boss and all, but you don't really wanna... So I haven't gotten the Daedal Vera. Oh god. Wonder how that boss is gonna be. The one with like the Hydra boss. Wonder how that's gonna go. It'd be interesting looking. It has a fat axe. Oh, someone killed the boss here already. Great. That's gonna be interesting to get hit by. It better like knock you into the sky. That'd be funny. Well, we won't know until it's released, so... Or until they give us more previews on it. Aren't we getting like another enemy that's pretty much just a dull version of a Photoner enemy? Or the Lumen Mech, Photoner, like a dull version of a Lumen Mech. Gosh, imagine fighting all these 1,000 years ago. And then they come back as cooler things. That's probably that one. I also don't remember. I haven't watched the headline in forever. You know, I also do headline streams, but it's always at 4 AM in Alice's time. Isn't that great, living all the way where Alice lives, where the time zone is fucking whack? Let's check if North Aleo has new spawns. We can take off the head pat. No more head pats. Enough of that. We'll keep the smug look though. Are they fighting the Gantics here still? Oh yeah, they have. They brought the episode 4 dinosaur. That was the funniest one. Okay, it's not fully 360, but you know, it's pretty close. Can't believe we're getting episode 4 dinosaur. Let's pop a Volk. Next, that's unfair to be so high. Ow. Is that person calling out their PAs with auto words? Oh shit. What a place. RP warrior. We're getting another big old popper. Cool. Alice needs to go to the other side. Pop. Pop. What do we get? Oh, there's so many auto hits. It's hard to pay attention. Shraga Knuckles, Shraga Launcher, Shraga Talus. It's probably Shraga Talus, isn't it? Well, that's boring. If we have a wheelchair dolls coming in the future, I also would believe you. I also would believe you. Like, that sounds completely plausible with what kind of dolls we've had. As a matter of fact, we could have a wheelchair dolls only because, if you remember in Oracle, we had one of the dragon bosses that sat in a chair and was fat as shit. I was forgetting the name of that boss, but it was Alice can believe you because we've had a boss that literally just sits in a chair. Whether you're telling the truth or not, Alice doesn't know. It would be too goofy for NGS. You say it'd be too goofy. But we have the literal hands, man. Can't catch these hands. Yeah, Goron. The fat dragon Goron in his big old chair. You knock him down, he says it's unfair. You beat him up till he's gone. Pop, pop. Man, though, I can't believe we can't we can't reverse assign good ol' what's his face that died to the Dark Fowls. Yeah, man, his one use one use Iron Will. Then you gotta wait a full, like, 2 minutes or whatever. What the heck, Varus? What are you doing? You lost some arms and you just jumped away. Pop. Downside of Katana, it has no, like, vertical changing stuff. Unless you're using Braver Combat. It's like the worst place. Hold on, Varus is stuck. Is it just free damage now? You like that 2K Braver finish? Top tier strategies to fight Varas? Dang, that does 3k if you get it actually proper. Oh no, Mars is falling! Hold on, Mars is falling! We will help you up! Oh no! Oh, the poor baby. He was throwing a tantrum. Sorry, what's our tantrum button? Throwing a tantrum? That's a clip. So I'll either highlight that or someone needs to clip that. That was too funny. I'll just want to look at that again. Remember, don't post links in this chat though. Alice hasn't fixed the Twitch moderation part of it, so it like still chases you out if you post links. Don't do that. It's kind of like when you get stuck in a Valve in a Source game, and you're just stuck falling. And then just like that one point where gravity finally catches up to you, and you instantly just die. What was that? Did you like swear or something? Don't post links. If you post a link, it'll do stuff. You're not allowed to post links right now. Alice has it disabled. Yeah, just put it into my chat. At some point, Alice will open up the Discord server, because there's some nice edited emotes taken from every other place and then edited, because I'm not ashamed. When Alice has to make official emotes, Alice will make very much custom emotes. But when it comes to Discord, everyone just does the same thing and just takes each other's emotes. Wow, anyone up for purple trigger with BP over 1400? You're asking this in a place with only 8 people? Ow. It dodged it. That sucks. Ow. You're just gonna block it because we don't know the timing? Bad timing. We need to time that much better. They should like ask that in like the city or something rather than in a place with only 9 people now. Alice is not gonna join the purple. Alice is not in bouncer mode. And also Alice doesn't trust playing with randos. Well, when you play with randos on like serious stuff like that, like triggers, it's you don't know what's gonna happen. There's like one boss over here. Trigger bugs are too Monka. Oh yeah, I also would imagine so. Usually do the triggers with like organized groups. Tickle. Is Big Frog a spawn? It doesn't look like it. What time is it now? It's 6:06? Okay, we're definitely not getting any urgent quests today. Sadly. Hey Suzu, do you have like a random video I want to watch on stream? Can play like one video. We're just gonna disconnect from PSO2 from NGS. Ah! Yeah, we don't have anything else to do, so we're just gonna... Alice is gonna quickly log out of NGS. And, here, you can, how long is the video gonna be? Wonder. You can do a video request. You can request a video. It'll pop up behind Alice. Dre, you got too many 1000s before, so... You get... Suzaka gets 1000. You can play like a one or two videos. Depending on what you want. It is !SR, and then you put the ID, not the link. Do not put the link. If you put the link, it's gonna get removed. When you put the link, it gets yeeted. You want something cool? Rip. You can have Alice's stats over here again. Can you even read what it says on it? It's like really, really small. We got strength, which is very low. We're not really a strong tomato. We got dexterity. We're pretty quick. Not like we're average. Intelligence is as you expect. Constitution is pretty okay. Our wisdom is okay as well. Our tomato-ness is off the charts. It's probably because we're just really red. I need to look at that. I'll put that away. Alice just has that on the side there. That reminds Alice. Hey Dre. You thought you can get away from the pet from before. Well, you know what they say. To each their own, and to each a bullet in their face. Oh, you can't hear the sound. Versus voice mod. Oh, we'll reload it anyways. Angry. Very angry noises. Rip, do you have any other videos you want to play? Also, very much angry at Dure. It's all like up to aim at you. Let's see if it plays the sound this time. Actually, Alice probably knows why it's not playing the sound. It probably played the sound in on the stream because Alice can't hear the sound. So Dre, you're gonna get shot again. Bang. He updated so Alice can like speak while it's going on too. Alice cannot hear the sound, but Alice assumes that's working fine. Oh, fast reload because it glitches out sometimes too. Alice might need to fix some animations as well later. But angry. Cool. Let's put that away. Our glitchy gun away. Alice will fix the animations later. Alice is always angry at you, because you always try to do things that make Alice very angry. Obviously. What else would it cause? How much points do you have, Dre? You can play like a video too if you want. Otherwise, let's see if Alice can find like a random video. Alice has a lot of random videos. Oh, this is a good way to end the stream. Hold on. Let's see if Alice can copy this. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, put him back. It accepted its fate. Now we can watch a few videos if anyone has videos and points. Alice doesn't know how many points everybody has. Try not to play anything copyright. Try not to play anything inappropriate. Or else you get yeeted. Again. Because Jay, last stream, a couple parts of the stream were muted because you played Nickelback. Because that's copyright, of course. It's kinda safe for work, but what does kinda mean? Oh, is it the one where the guy is like going through the tunnel screaming screaming that? Yeah, you can play that. It's just a guy screaming the word. It's not inappropriate. Feel free to play that. You could play like the animation version too. Like someone made an animated version of it too. Because it's funny. To Alice, it's only inappropriate if like Yeah, so do command and then do the ID. The ID. So you know, like the one that comes after the equal sign, the video equal sign, whatever. So it's like watch question mark v equals, and then that ID that's after the equal sign. You use that. You use that. So you do the command and then space, and then you put the ID. You got that? You don't need the watch question mark. You just need the letters, the big letters and numbers. Everything after the equal symbol. Exclamation point SR space, and then everything after the equal symbol. It's not rocket science. Wow, you're really poor. Okay, I was just gonna play that for you. I'm not gonna give you more points for that. Has truly become. Oh, the webcam's freaking out. He's going for it. That's a man that you can aspire to be. It's just amazing that he's doing that while oh god, now it's lost what words. While going through tunnels or just on the road. Why do you have the entire thing saved? You mad? You mad crazy? Where's the duplicate this? Yeah, you posted stuff in Pop Memes before. And the old Pompous. That was good though. I was just like seeing that one. What does Alice have on the random list of stuff? Oh god, put the playlist too. Ah, this is nice and calm and chill. Heh, heh, heh. That's so good. Oh, this is a 4-minute video that Alice has here. But let's not play that. Let's play the 55-second video by MTV. This is also a good edit.
What? Hello. What happened? I don't know. What's up? No, you need help. I need help, definitely.
Pompous is just us underneath that rock.
Sort of accent. You really
Yeah, MTV is great.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Sure. Good luck. Okay.
Help.
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 Oh, how can I help? What? Is there a way I can help? I need help. Do you want help? What? You don't want help. I don't? No.
Uh,
Alright. Well,
cool.
thank you. You're welcome.
Thumbs up.
Goodbye. Bye.
Sometimes you just gotta chillax underneath that rock. Oh man, have you seen the Ultimate Showdown Redux collab? Have you seen that, Suzu? Dre? McCree? You wanna check it out? Alice has it on the favorites list. It's really good. Super duper good. Ah, this is so nice. So long ago. Just get move so you can see the names. Although you can't really see it because you cannot really see it. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, it's been so long. Started beating up shit, Kilo and Hill, and they both got flattened by the Batmobile before he can make it back to the Batcave. I just love this song. I used to watch this all the time. Like the old version. and the collaborators. All these people with their different animation styles is so good. Good old Shaq. Oh man. Batman using a gun. And they both got hit by a Care Bear stare. Is this what you mean by like the ultimate collaboration of characters? Ah, the best part. Everyone's here to fight Chuck Norris. You know who the winner is? But as you can see at the bottom, it's not over yet. Not for the collab. The original version ended with him, but the collab doesn't. What's up, Spoopy? We're just watching a couple videos before we end the stream. Everyone's fighting. No worries. The scout, the TF2 scout. So many references, so many characters. Give Newell. Go ahead, say something that I'm gonna hate. And they count as Fat Albert more? Probably, actually. Oh no, the Fortnite dance. There you go. And thus the end. We'll play the credits so that all the people that worked on this collab can be credited. Because there's a lot of people. Well, technically, doesn't it only count as vor if your conscious, visible, what you see goes actually into their body? I think it'll just be eating them. Fat Albert just ate the shake. Consumed. But they were never actually vored. They never they never entered. Two definitely would be pleased. There's a lot of ways you can think about it, but we're not going to go too far into to what the definition of vor is. Alice might know how to bullshit a lot of things about how to define stuff, but we're not going to define what vor is. Going too far. The angels sang out an immaculate chorus. Down from the heavens descended Chuck Norris. Let's not talk about these things anymore. If you continue to talk about this, Alice is gonna actually shoot you. And by that meaning you're gonna get timed out. Cease your speaking. Just like what this song in the background is, just says shut up. Angry. Anger. No pets allowed. Pets are not allowed. Can't believe Gabe Newell makes an appearance. Artists. A lot of these collabs that people make nowadays are super astounding with the amount of effort they put in. So like Alice has watched through the entire Shrek collab where they reanimated the entirety of Shrek. It really has. Oh, we're almost the end. Edited by this person. Lemon Demon. Thank goodness. We've reached the end. What is at the end? Aww. Respects. Oh no. What's happening? Do we have anything else? That's a bunch of stuff. But a lot of it's gonna get like even more copyright strike than what we just watched. Which is a wild in. But you know, we'll keep on watching more stuff. This is how Alice be. The Batman retreat. Gotta get out. Why does Alice have the Fubuki Scatman in this favorites list? Skibidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-bum. Bada-bada-bum. Skibidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-bum. Bada-bada-bum. Alice can't scat. Alice not really good at scatting. And not the girls kind. Alice has another favorites list. Ear. I also give everyone another 1,000. You can play one video. Nothing inappropriate, nothing copyright. And while we wait, while Alice waits for that, you can listen to that. This aerobic video wins everything. Look at those poses. You can ever do poses like that? With such clean freeze frames. You're just traveling through Alice's old favorites list, and this is the stuff you'll find. Heyo! Hello! How's it going, Mambina? Oh gosh, everything else in this list of favorites is just, it's just copyrighted music. Oh dear. Well, suffering happens a lot. In fact, why are you here? A lot more suffering. Oh dear. Nani? Nani? Bakana! Bakana! How many times can you go through with Nani? Alice hasn't watched JoJo, but Alice will admit that it's very good. It's a very good memes. And also the poses are very good. Bakana! Man's on fire. It's always a treasure trove of memes, yeah, definitely. Oh. Some people like that kind of stuff. Ow! That looks worse than anything else I've seen. Ugh. Man, they say it so much. I just want to shout when it's like getting late. Bakana! It's either Nani or it's Bakana. One precedes the other, but they can be changed. They're interchangeable. Oh no! Odds. No, that is a good Nani. That last one was good. That was your one video, Jay. Anyone else got a video? It is always a good laugh. From the 20-minute version. Okay, if it's the 20-minute version, I also would have just skipped it. Like halfway through, because that's too much. Too much. Try to keep it reasonable. Champions, what champions? What else can we watch? I think probably everyone else is done now. Anyone else have anything else to watch? Or we can just end the stream here. You know what? Alice has a thing we can end on with. Actually, no, we're not gonna watch that. That'll be too much. Let's see if Alice can find something else we can end off on. Oh, Alice knows to end off on. Okay, last video. That's the last video from Alice, and we'll end the stream. Oh no, you can still send one to McCree if you want. Go ahead. Just put it in the list now. Mapo tofu. Rest in peace, Shiro. He could not handle the Mapo tofu. McCree, go ahead, send it now before Alice gets impatient. Yeah, Dre, didn't you know people die when they are killed? Oh, that's another cute one. Hello. What a bib on a plant? Oh, it's like a haircut for a plant. Okay, that's year one video, Suzu. Very good, nice. That's a very nice cut. Alice is gonna have a nice haircut later in the next week. Because Alice's hair is not in good shape right now. Gotta try and stay long though, but you know, gotta do things to take care of ourselves. Aww. Kippo. Ba-doo. Kippo. You know, that's just like how cats work. Like from that one video where the cat just keeps going on the keyboard. Okay, we'll end it off with this PSA from Suzu about Germa. Can't believe it. Can't believe Jeremy's gone. You know, Alice is pretty sure that Germa's probably taller than Alice. It's so good though. It really feels that like that old style. You're such a cool person. Okay, view request off. Oh god, just as Jeremy is busy again on the side of Alice's screen now. Okay, it's back up here. So yeah, we're gonna end the stream there. Alice hopes that you enjoyed. Alice will keep doing these like end of stream media for Wednesdays because NGS we don't really do much. So it's nice to like do something else other than NGS for Wednesday. Our next stream will be on Friday, as you can see from the schedule. Our Friday stream is Skyrim playthrough. And then on Saturday we go to our chill stream of playing American Truck Simulator with media sharing on. Make sure that you have some stuff to play, but also try not to play copyrighted and / or inappropriate stuff on Saturday. But yeah, Alice hopes to see y'all on Friday for the Skyrim stream. And so, sayonara!